Okay, gang, this is what I've done. I've done some work on my timers and figured out how I want to do it. Okay, if you look right here, you'll notice I have three timers. I have two of them set. One's engine on timer, and the other one's airborne timer. The purpose of the engine on timer is so when I move my throttle stick up, you notice that the countdown will start. If I put my throttle stick in a down position, it will stop. This will let me know how much time I'm actually putting on the battery and the motor. Now, when I activate this switch up here, this is switch A, B, C, D, E, F, G. This activates my airborne timer. I will hit that timer when I'm in the air, and it will count down in the process. And I can turn it off with this switch here, and I've used my momentary buttons in the back, those two black buttons, to reset. The one on the right is button I. The one on the, the one on the one on your right is button I, and the one on your left is button J. So if I press button J, this will reset my airborne timer. It's back to 3:30. And if I reset the momentary button I, it will get my engine on timer reset back to 30. And there's one more thing I also did too, is I have them activated where every 30 seconds engine on will beep and the airborne timer will sound off. And you'll see how that works. Okay, moving the throttle stick up. Notice how the engine timer started. It's on the countdown. Now I'm going to flip a switch for the airborne. That's when I get airborne. So now I want you to notice I've set it up where when the engine on timer every 30 seconds will beep, and the airborne timer will give me a voice activation. Notice the beep on the engine on timer. 2, 1. Okay, that's engine on. So when I'm flying, I know that lets me know 30 seconds has elapsed. Now, look closely.
3 minutes.
When I airborne time, every 30 seconds it'll speak to me. So that's how I have that set up on that as I explore this lovely radio here. Finally, one more thing. The way I get to the timers is I go to the little airplane right here. There we go. And then we have timers. And then you can see right here where the timers are. I have engine on timer and airborne timer. Now these are the engine on and airborne timer. I actually typed that in there. I accidentally put two more timers on here. You can put as many timers as you want, but these are my main two. I adjusted the timing to 5 minutes and 30 seconds. Activation condition is throttle is an absolute for the timer 1. And when I hit the SG switch, the G switch, or switch G, that will activate the airborne timer. And to reset it, hit the momentary switch I and momentary switch J. The Ethos operating system is very user-friendly, more user-friendly than I thought it would be. I like it more than the old Spectrum system I had. So that's all for now. And hope you enjoy that little lesson there. I'll have more as I learn more.